Welcome to New York City, home of the Rangers and such icons like Messier, Leach, Hadfield, Graves, and Jackman. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it to Lindgren. Lets it go. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Miller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked off by Hedman. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Well saved made by Shesterkin. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. New York's got the win off that draw. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Puck grab by Radish. The Bolts take it along the wall. Dishes it off. And it's a quick pass to Radish. Tees it up from the point. Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Puck battle along the boards. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Carrick's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. McDonough's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Keeps possession on the play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gonçalves. Here's the shot.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Gergensen's picking up steam. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slides it over with pace to Smith. And he takes the feed. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Points got it along the wing. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Chaffee's moving it ahead and tries to make a diagonal pass to Atkinson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Comes up with the block. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. The Bolts move it in. Shot! And the save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Zibanejad's won it in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Slides it quickly to point. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Kaliev's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Rangers play it along the wing. Fires it! Denies him! Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Feeds it over! Blocked by Shesterkin. Gets the puck over to Kaliev. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And now he tries to get it across to SMO. Puck picked up by Trocheck. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Throws it in. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Radish has got it behind his own net. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Rangers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Moves the puck down low. Strong defensive effort. Passes it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And loses possession after a solid hit. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And that's intercepted by Miller. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Paul. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Bolts take it from their own end as they make a line change. Cirelli's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck clears the zone. And now it's grabbed by Miller. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Schneider's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Chaffee's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Driving right to the front. Big time stop.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass to Vakanainen. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. And he's got the answer for that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
up with it with both centers scrummed up. Snaps it on net. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Moves it to point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Stones him in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Rangers win the defensive zone face-off. Slides into Vakanainen. Slides the puck across to Kaliev. Great defensive effort with the stick. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay's been the better team through 20 minutes of play here. I mean, they've held the majority of possession, but they've come onto a hot goaltender. And listen, they're going to have to take away the eyes of that goaltender to put it by, but guess what? They also don't want the opposition to gain any momentum here. They got to put the pedal to the metal and put them away.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Turns it away.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Miller. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Dishes it off. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this chance. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Now he slides it up to Lafreniere. Intercepted at center by McDonough. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And now it's over to Borgen. The Rangers will play it from the corner. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Cirelli. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Here's a shot. Makes the save. The Rangers have it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Miller. Great pressure to force the turnover by Hagel. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Slides the puck over. New York's got it along the wall. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gergensons gains the zone. Easily turned away with the glove. Denies him again. Denies him.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And that's knocked away. Feeds the puck to Smith. Taken by Radish. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot. Denies it in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Miller's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Miller's got it into offensive territory. Feeds it over. They score! Here's one from Jimmy BC.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Rangers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Intercepted the pass. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Tampa Bay's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it to VC. Unloads a shot! Big time stop there. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Nice block. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puck moved over to Kreider. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Directs it on over to Miller. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now he angles it across to Girgensons. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Kaliev. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Borgen. Now a quick pass to Kaliev. Sends the pass over. The Rangers play it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. The Rangers gain possession. Too much congestion in front. Moves it over to Hagel. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Gonçalves will play into the corner. And the redirect goes awry.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick feed to Schneider. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kucherov. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he moves it up to Kucherov. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Fox. They score!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
The Rangers really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Scrum ensues along the boards. The Bolts have it now. Hervix is lugging the puck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Late goings of this period. The Rangers now lead by 2. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies them on the play.
Shesterkin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Bolts have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Passes it to Radish. Here's a chance. Wow, what a stop by Shesterkin. Here's a short pass to Carrick. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he hangs on to the puck. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The Bolts will play it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Tosses the puck loose. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. New York's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Borgen. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Kucherov's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
To the low slot. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with a save. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Vasilevsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Glendening's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers play it along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Kucherov's penalty is almost expired.
Fires it into the offensive zone. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. New York's got possession here in their own end. Panarin's got the puck in his own zone. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, what another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Tampa Bay's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Lightning have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Great heads-up play by the defender. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Isimo. Gergensen carries the puck in his own zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Quick pass to Carrick. Slides the puck to Lindgren. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stopped by the goaltender. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Takes a shot. Scores!
After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
New York's made it a two-goal game now here in the third.
Well, and that's a comfortable lead considering they've had the minority of the shots here. They've had some strong, solid goaltending that's given them an opportunity to get the lead. Now it's about managing the puck and seeing if they can ride it right to the finish line.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Goes Goes right to the crease. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Loses the coverage there. Pass in front. Blocked shot. Puck grabbed by Kreider. Can't maintain possession after that hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to Chernak. Rips it from the blue line. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Bolts have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Puts it in deep. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Kucherov. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Horgan's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Lafreniere. Quick feed to Miller. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, the Rangers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to Kucherov. Takes a shot. And the puck skips off the glove. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Chaffee. Across the line and on the attack. Shot. Oh, going wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Still has possession. Picked off by Radish. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And that's blocked away. Puck picked up by Chaffee. And makes the save. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Lightning have got one back here in the third.
They get rewarded for their efforts, James, as the end of the third period nears, and they got to focus in on what they have to do, and that's drive and attack. Leave it all out there on the ice.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Vesey.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Makes a move in front. Snaps one on net. And now it's grabbed by Rempe. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he was ready for that one. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a short pass to Fox. Takes the feed, moving in. Here's an odd man rush. Takes it to the front. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
The Bolts' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Off the draw, they take possession. Gets it out of his own end. And he serves it across to Kucherov. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Angles it over to Hedman. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. With the stop. New York's playing it through center. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Gensel. The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Hagel stick handling in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Gonçalves. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to hope that one away. And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. And there's another stop.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. They score! A power play goal puts him in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Tampa Bay's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. Quick pass to point. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Koenigstein here on the attack. Oh, what a save! New York's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Taken by Gensel. Oh, just a textbook hit. Scooped up along the wall by the Frenier. Trocheck's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chernak. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.